So guys, how many revisions you've done so far? How many months are left for your exams? No. Don't tell me that you're having February. No, not at all. You're just left with March and April. And don't count May because your exams are in May. So you're just left with 2 months only and only if you're not working and if not married. So you're having full 2 months. In case you're married, in case you're working, then you don't have 2 months also, maybe less than 1 month, or you can count 1 month because half of the time you will be working, you are married because you have to do household work. So in case you're working and doing household work, so you're just left with 1 month. Or else if you're having full time available, then you can count that yes, you are having 2 months available for your exam. So guys, this is just a reminder video where I want to say it's high time now. If you really want to pass in May 22, countdown has begun. Okay, if it is your first attempt, then I'm sure you're studying non-stop. But if it is like you've given multiple attempts earlier also, so guys, start immediately. Okay, because you are the one, you are the one who is going to write those 3 hours, write in those 3 hours. And for that, you are the one who has to study, Okay, so the time has started. People who are going to pass, they have already started their studies. And if you're thinking, no, you know what, people who pass, they do extraordinary study. No, just a normal book they have to take out and have to turn the pages and they have to understand, they have to read, they have to move to next. Okay, if you are doing the practical questions, you have to solve it. It's just that they see the misconception why you guys are not able to study. Let me explain you why you guys are failing. Let me explain you. Every attempt after their result, I conduct a survey amongst maybe 500 students or 700 students, and I ask them, why did you fail? Okay, what was the reason behind your failure? I asked them one simple question, how many times did you revise? Did you revise one full time, all the chapters in all the subjects? This is a no. I did not even revise one time. 99% of the failure, hear it again, 99% of the failure say that, no, I did not even revise one time all the chapters in all the subjects. This is the biggest reason of failure. If you hear any videos, they say, you want to pass, you have to revise 5 times, you have to revise 4 times. I tell you, if you really want to pass, you just have to revise well one time. And prepare it so well that you can revise it again just in 1.5 days before exam and your result will so pass. 99% of the failure says they say that they were not able to revise one time also all the chapters in all the subject. So what is the question of 2 times, 3 times, 5 time revision? Okay, you hear, no, if I have to pass, I have to revise 5 times, and then your motivation goes down and then you are not able to study. If I tell you, revise one time properly and make notes or marking in such a way that you are able to, revise that again in 1.5 days just before exam, your job will be done. Then in that case, your stress level will be very less. You will ask me that, sir, if I just revise once and in the next very day also, I'm not able to recall, how will I remember that just before exam or while writing paper in 3 hours? Let me tell you, you are doing it one time revision of all the chapters in all the subjects. Okay, you go in the exam, you get the paper, you write it in 3 hours. Paper is of 160 marks, 120 marks. So do you have to get all 100 on 100? Or even if you get 70, 65, 60, 55, you will pass. So I know in this year course, you have to be a hard disk storage device because you have to mug up stuff, store it in your brain. But one time reading also, no. You can write it in such a way that at least you will score 50, 55, 60. Okay, so problem with the people here, ask maximum failures. Ask them who have failed so many times or who have just recently failed. Ask them, they will say, I could not even revise one time all the chapters in all the subjects. So 50% chance or 60%, 70% chance is that you will pass if you just revise one time. And 100% chance is if you revise one time plus make proper notes or follow my material, my compilers, my audit PDF, law PDF, audit bomb, law bomb, all material that I give, or follow my mentorship program properly. And if you revise properly again in 1.5 days before exam, then your result will so pass. So study is so simple. You just need proper direction, proper guidelines, proper approach, passing will be in your hand. See, entire India is studying, all the students in this professional course, let me inform you, everybody, I don't know whether they say or not, but everybody study and go. Right? You agree with this because you also went by studying only, whether you studied and went and wrote your paper. But very hardly, say 15-20% people are passing. Why so? Because they do not know how to study. Okay, their direction, their approach towards their studies is wrong. You have to study smarter, not harder. Okay, how do you do that? That you have to understand. There is a way to everything. And I will keep informing you several ways through which you can score better. And passing is, I always say this to my student, passing is the world's easiest thing. You just have to know the process. You have to know the technique how to pass the exam. That's it. Okay. See, how is it possible that one guy who studies one page maybe in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, on the other hand, the other person is taking 1 hour, still he is not able to finish. Why? Because he or she does not know the process of studying. As simple as that. Okay, so now it is that I see no matter how many days or how many hours are left for your exams, I can say that even if you are a big zero right now, even if you are a big zero, and even if you have not started anything as of now, it is still possible to crack both groups, single groups, or whatever you want to pass. Is it possible to get rank? See, my students have got All India rank 1 and so many ranks all over the country. So it is possible, even if you have failed so many times, or if you want to start fresh, or if you are standing on zero situation right now, you don't know anything, it is possible to do anything else, anything in the world. You just have to believe. You just have to know the system. You just have to know the process, and just go for it, and work will be done. Okay, and to those students who are working, who are married, and who are thinking, for me though, there is no chance because 2 months are left. I tell you, it is 1000% possible in your case also to pass. Okay, you have to know the process of passing. Okay, and if once you understand that, passing is nothing. So many people, earlier married people used to think, people of different ages, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, they used to think, I am married, I am having kids, I am having so much responsibility, I have to earn money, I cannot do CA. They are doing CA, they are clearing CA, they are clearing CA after so many attempts. It's easy. This professional course, which people say is so difficult to pass, it requires 5 times revision, 4 times revision, it's nothing like that. Definitely, if you can do 5 times, 4 times, very good. But even if you can do just 1 time plus 1.5 day revision again, your job will be done. I'm 110% sure your job will be done. Okay, you just have to do that in a system, proper system. That's it. So, guys, this study is so simple. Okay, understand first of all, it is simple. It is very simple. Okay. So why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Who's stopping you? Why are you making excuses? Did you ever see your performance, like the entire day? What did you do at the end of the day? Were you able to use the entire day, the full day properly? Tell me honestly. Tell me honestly. If I talk about today, did you use your today extremely well? Like, did you use each and every hour of that available hour that you got? You will say, no, I had office, I had to do some household work, I had this work. In the morning, you didn't have office. Now, the time that is left today, you don't have office. So, what did you do? What did you do? How did you spend your full day? Every hour, what did you do? So, yeah, it is so easy, and definitely it's possible to crack anything in the world. Okay. See, the course which you are doing, is a course where you are giving a book, and they say, ICS says, yeah, take this book and I'll ask you from here only. Okay. If you talk about my compilers, I give you a compiler and say, go write in your paper, exam hall, everything will be from this book. I openly say that, and every attempt it happens the same. So, but if you talk about civil course, UPSC and all that, okay, it doesn't happen that way. From where the question will come, they don't know. So they have to study everything because question can come from any part of the world. Am I right or no? But here, in this professional course, CA, CS, CMA, Foundation Interfinal, you are just given a book, and from there only, trust me, in every attempt, almost everything are covered from material only. Right. So, and different people say that it was covered from my material, because ultimately everything are covered from study material, ICI material only, RTP, MTP, past paper, everything. So, what I am trying to say is, when everything is from one particular book, then who is stopping you here? You are given just a book and it says, just study this and write your paper. But still you are not able to trust yourself. Are you so weak? Huh? Are you so weak that you are given a book and you have to study from there, and in exam they ask you question related to that, you won't be able to answer? Why are you becoming so weak? Yeah, in life you have to do so many things. Do you want to get stuck here, only here? Do you want to just keep on studying? Don't you want to earn lots and lots of money? Don't you want to earn? Don't you want to give all kind of happiness to your parents? Don't you want that? That, yeah, I want to make my parents proud. I want to give my parents this degree which I'm studying. I want to give my parents a big bungalow, luxury car, etc., etc. Don't you have that kind of dream? Or you have decided, no, I will continue doing CA. I will continue doing CA till I am alive. Then what about that other dreams of yours? Understand the system of passing. Understand the process of studying. You have to study smarter, not harder. It's so possible. This attempt, just to remind you, mentoring program student, you can check on my Telegram channel, her video and everything. She qualified her CA final in 13th attempt. Okay, and she came to me. It was her 13th attempt. She qualified and she was working. She was married, having kid, and she just got 1 week leave. Okay, before exam, 7 days leave. People, you're working, so you complained. I just get leave and then I give my exam and I don't qualify. I have genuine excuse to fail. This is what you say. She also had 7 days leave she took. She was, let me tell you, 2 months before, the time that is left from here till exam, just 2 months she had. In those 2 months, she studied properly under my guidance, and she took 1 week proper leave, and in that 7 days she studied again very nicely. And I'm proud to announce that she's a chartered accountant, married, working, got leave for 7 days, and was having hell lot of difficulty in her life, and today she is a chartered accountant. So guys, there are so many stories that I'm gonna say. I have to share with you. I have got that stories to share with you. So, who is stopping you here? What is your genuine excuse? You come to me and you say that, you know what, sir, I have got this story to share with you. I have a genuine reason that why I'm failing. Doesn't matter. How does it matter? It doesn't matter. You have your genuine story. If you're happy with it, continue. But if you want to change your life, if you want to change your parents' life, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it together. So, guys, decide when you want to pass. May 22, come. December 22, November 22, come. But decide when you want to pass. Decide how many marks you want. You are saying, is it there in my hand? Is those marks are there in my student? Another student of mine. I told him, you want to pass in this particular time? He says yes. How many marks do you want? He said 427 out of both groups total. 800 out of 800 he wanted 427. When he checked his marks, he had around 456. Right. So everything is possible. You will do it, definitely. You can do it. I'm not telling anything about myself. You are the one who's gonna grab those marks from your own hard work. You just have to know the process. So guys, I'm ending my video. I want that after this video, you're making a difference. Okay, you're changing your life. And let's do it here. Let's finish it off. If you have seen your dream, if you have, or your parents have seen a dream to become a chartered accountant, the time has come. The time has come when you become real you. Who you are from inside, but from outside, it is still pending. I can see you, you can see yourself. What I want to say is you can see yourself who you are, but it is still hiding inside you. Come on, show to the world who you are. They will salute you, but you have to prove them who you are. They are not able to see. Get them this degree and show your true potential, and you can. Who's stopping you? Come on. I'm giving you a challenge. Wake up. Okay, if you have the guts, I know you have. If you have the guts, get this degree. Okay. No other happiness in the world is when you see your past result. No, trust me, guys. In this attempt recently, when the result of December 21 came, so many students across India, lots of students came to my city to visit me, to thank me, and all that. But when I saw their happiness, they were just lost with their result. They were just behaving like a small kid, you know. I can't just tell you how happy they were when you get the past result. No, you cannot be happier than this in your entire life. So this is the happiest moment. And it doesn't matter you are passing in first attempt, you are passing in 5 attempt, you are passing in 10 attempt. Once a CA is always a CA. Okay, so if you are my subscriber, YouTube subscriber, or if you are willing to become my YouTube subscriber by clicking the subscribe button, I request you that let's do it. Come on, let's do it, guys. Come on, let's do it, guys. Come on, let's do it. And say me yes that in the comment box, that sir, come on, I'm going to do it. And it's high time now that I should do it. So I'm ending my video now. Bye bye. See you in my next video. Until then, keep studying.